Hello and welcome, welcome. Let's talk about like some grounding and preparing for the new year. The new year is almost here, and you may already feel the pull, right? The pull to make a list, to plan, to set goals, to rush towards the new. But you don't have to. Not here, not in this space, not in the arms of Grandmother Bear and this beautiful community that we are growing together. Because here we begin not with action, but with awareness. We begin with breath. We begin with stillness. We begin with soul. So let's talk about all of this, false pressure of January. You may have noticed it. That strange push at this time of the year, the messaging that says, be better, do more, set your intentions, New Year's resolutions, get clear, start strong, right? But let me offer you another truth. You don't have to become something new. You are already becoming quietly, naturally, inwardly. Winter is not the time for sprinting. It's the time for deep listening. The bear knows this. Her entire body shifts for the season. Her heartbeat slows. Her breath becomes quiet. She doesn't eat or drink or move even for months, and yet she still thrives. Her body recycles waste into nourishment. Her muscles stay strong without movement. The bear is not wasting time. She is becoming. So, if you feel the call to slow, trust it. Your stillness is sacred. I think the bear's amazing teaching is that winter is still deep. Grandmother Bear teaches us that the most sacred beginnings do not come from pressure. They come from presence. In the wild, a bear does not emerge just because the calendar says, it's time. She waits. She listens. She senses the earth. She honors the deep rhythm beneath the surface. And you can too. There is still snow on the ground. There is still breath to be taken. There is still healing unfolding inside of you that cannot be rushed. Let yourself live this season in rhythm, not in rebellion against your soul's pace. So let's talk about releasing before reaching. Before you begin anything new, ask yourself, what am I still carrying that is not mine? Whose fears are in my field? What expectations have tangled into my truth? You don't have to take those with you into the new year. What you do not release becomes the roots of what you build, right? So let's release. Let's start with a nice little ritual. Light a candle, close your eyes, place your palms over your heart and your belly. Speak gently. I thank the lessons of this year. I bless what brought me to this moment, but I do not carry what no longer serves. I release guilt. I release comparison. I release the lie that I must rush to be worthy. Let it go, to breathe, to fire, to soil. Now let's talk about protecting your energy before you step forward. So before you set goals, intentions, set boundaries. Before you dream outward, anchor inward. Ask yourself, what kind of energy do I want to live inside of this year? Who do I want to become? not for the world, but for me. What deserves my protection before I offer my creation? This is the energy work of true beginning. Hold your tenderness like a sacred ember. You do not need to launch yourself into the year. You can walk slowly with your soul intact. So let's now talk about rooting down, not rushing up, right? So before the tree grows taller, its roots deepen. What if you are still rooting? What if this is still part of the becoming? You are not late. You are not behind. You are in rhythm with something ancient. So don't chase goals. Don't copy what others are doing. Don't demand that your soul perform. Instead, take a breath, listen inward. Let your new beginnings rise from inside of you, not outside pressure. So, the new year is not a race. It is a threshold, a soft doorway, a breath between stories. And you are invited to cross it, not with force, but with reverence. You are the sacred beginning. You are the wisdom that you seek. You are the light inside the cave. Let the year come to you. And when it does, you will be ready. Rooted, clear, whole. If this message found you, share it with someone who needs permission to slow down. Like, comment, or subscribe if you want more soul-grounded guidance. And visit motherbear.com for sacred tools, rituals, and grounding support for this turning of the year. May this new cycle unfold like a prayer, one rooted breath at a time. Wishing you a magnificent day, year, journey. Until we meet again, bye-bye.